Welcome back. It is another stream. The Giants versus the Patriots on Monday night. I have no idea why. I have to show you guys something real quick. Welcome to the stream. I got to show you something very funny. It is hold on. We will show you this. This might be the funniest thing I've seen all day. There's a reason why Abdul Carter will be missing. What's up, Beastie? Not late. Why Abdul Carter will be missing the first drive. Grok wants me to explain this. Giants defensive end Abdul Carter will miss the first drive of tonight for disciplinary reasons after getting caught watching porn in a team meeting with his headphones disconnected. He was just raw dogging porn during a team meeting and had no indication as the Giants kick it off. It's fielded at about the 8-yard line by the Patriots, and it's going to be brought up to about, misses tackle, spins out of it, running to his left. He's going to get there about midfield, tackled by number 8, the kicker, Jennings. Starts off with about a 45-yard return for the Patriots. Not a good start for the New York G-Men. Not a good start. Yeah, so Abdul Carter is missing the opening drive of this quarter as Drake May gets set to take over on the offense. Abdul Carter will not be out there because he likes the porn more than he likes paying attention in team meetings. As there's a handoff to the running back. He gains about 3 on this here Patriots opening drive. What's up, dispensary guy, Sky Guy? Are you high, Sky Guy? Haha, what's up, Nicholas? Yes, he's a total chode. Yes, that's a real thing. Abdul Carter. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. Wesley Steinberg, is he a real guy? Is he a real reporter or is he a fake reporter? As Drake May on 2nd and 6 throws to his receiver. He is short of the first down. That is Mac Hollins with the reception. It'll be 3rd and short right now. At midfield, the Patriots with the old school logo. 8662 is about to be high. Sky Guy says maybe. He's not trying to tell on himself at work. Eli Souza says, I'm a Seahawks fan, but go Giants. Yeah, you want the Giants to fuck up their tank. You would like that, wouldn't you? Tree is not here. He streamed yesterday. As Drake May is going to hand it off, and it's going to be a first down. Number 38. He's getting pushed forward, and that is a first down by Ramondre Stevenson. Running back for the New England Patriots. New England Patriots are 10-2, and the New York Giants are 2-10. This seems like a mismatch. Wow, look at Ramondre Stevens find his way through the hole right there and make his way through. Make his way through. All right. Now it's first down. Patriots into Giant territory on their 43. Drake May dropping back, looking for it all. Throws it deep and way overthrown. That's a Maver thrown. A Drake duck right there. Threw it almost into the crowd. It'll be 2nd and 10. Yes. What up? What up, Brandon Simmons? You've changed your name like 6 times. I know that's you, Brandon. I know that. I know that's you. So Seahawks are in contention for the West and the number 1 seed in the NFC. How does their Giants blowing? Oh, yeah, you're right. That would not affect you at all. You're just rooting for the Giants because I've been streaming for 3 years and I've only seen 3 Giant wins this whole time. As Drake May finds Stephon Diggs underneath for a gain of about 17. Patriots already cooking in the red zone. The Patriots should do one more game at Fenway, but I think I kind of get. What's up, Katie Cat? I kind of get why a team would not want to travel to another site, even though it's close. It's just like another road game. You're away from your facilities. It just makes it makes logistical difficulty and logistical sense. You see, the Packers have been much more successful after they stopped going to Milwaukee. Here comes the blitz. Drake May avoids the sack because the Giants suck at corralling players, and he just has to throw it away. Once again, the Giants get pressure and cannot bring a quarterback down. This has been a theme all year. They get to the quarterback, and then every quarterback turns into freaking Michael Vick around the New York Giants because they got buttery hands. Yeah, Katie Cat, you must be the lone Bills Seahawks fan in that whole area. As Ramondre Stevenson gets initially hit about the 4 and then goes forward for another 4 yards. It's going to be 3rd and about 3 here. Facing 3rd and short. Yeah, Foxborough isn't exactly close to Boston. It's way out there because they wanted their own little thing out there. They were like, hey, let's get away from the city and all that expensive real estate. Built their own like complex. It's like a casino out there. Apparently, Sidney Crosby has just scored. Drake May barking out orders. It's 3rd and 3 on the New York Giants 17. He's got Stevenson to the right, 3 receivers to the left. As Stevenson moves up to the fullback position, pocket around him, he finds his tight end. That's going to be a 1st down. That's Hunter Henry with a 1st down, and it is now 1st and goal. New York Giants starting. What's my favorite cookie cutter stadium? Ooh, maybe Nissan Stadium because it's in Nashville. I mean, it is a super cookie cutter stadium. Also, M&T Bank is a nice cookie cutter stadium. It's very plain. As Drake May beats Dane Belton in coverage. Looks like he was going to blitz, but he dropped back. Now it's 1st and goal from the 7. Drake May fakes a throw. He's going to hand it off to Stevens, who's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal from about the 6. Head coach Mike Vrabel has turned around this NFL team. Last year, the Patriots fucked up their tank by winning on the last day of the season. They had the number 1 overall pick lined up. Gerard Mayo was the coach. He won on the last day of the season, and then they fired him, and then they brought in Mike Vrabel. After 1 year, Gerard Mayo was the coach, as Drake May is going to find his check down, and that is stopped short. It's going to be 3rd and goal. That is a gain of about 3. Travion Henderson brought down at the 2-yard line. Here we go. The Giants have given up 2 third down conversions already. This will be the 3rd third down that they face. As there's the tackle by Bobby Okereke. Good tackler, horrible in coverage. The mighty Boston says, sorry for missing the last 6 streams, but the Giants will win tonight because we love to mess up our tank. Yeah, that's what we do. Okay, you can miss all the streams you want, honestly. You're not missing much. Drake May now from the shotgun on 3rd and goal, throws it over the head, and that's going to be incomplete. And the Giants come up with a stop. Drew Phillips with the coverage on Stephon Diggs. 1-on-1. He went for the fade route, did not work. It was man coverage all the way. Diggs running a corner route, and it was a little overthrown. A little bit of contact, but Diggs could not get his hands up there. He just wasn't tall enough. They're going to bring out the kicker because you always take the points against the New York Giants. Andy Borregales, a rookie, is going to kick. He's going to kick. Do I pee on the bagels now? Yes, just piss on the bagels. Piss on the bagel. How does future coach Mike Tomlin, yes. I don't know. If the Steelers fire Mike Tomlin, that is a dumb move. I think there's any team looking for a new head coach would take Mike Tomlin. just like the Patriots took Mike Vrabel. As the Giants hold, and they hold the Patriots to 3 points. I got to put up the change in the scoreboard so that you know what's happening here. Hell yeah. Giants on their way to a first round early draft pick. Here we go. It's a me, a Mario. I don't know why I said to curse you autocorrect. Yeah, that's right. I know you know it's Mike Tomlin. Mhm. Oh, yeah. Chiseled had a rant. He was not happy. I saw it on the Instagram. Chiseled Adonis was PO'd. He was not happy with the New York Giants. Now we will see Jackson Dart, who has missed the last 2 weeks because of Jameis Winston, is the greatest city in the world. What is my favorite cookie cutter shape? Ooh, I like the Christmas tree cookie because that's the only one I can think of right now, or a gingerbread man. Mhm. Oh, here's the count. Crosby. I think Crosby it becomes the number one overall goal scorer for the Penguins, and then he retires. As Mr. Couch Incident, I don't even know what the couch incident was, but he says, "Here is some money for booze. I'm gonna fly for you. Thank you. I appreciate it. 9.99. Remember, when the Giants score a touchdown, we need at least one super chat. One. One super chat. All right. Hey, Lincoln Park Head 25 says, "Hey, Five, I can't watch this game, so I'm watching you." All right. Well, I'll give you the worst play-by-play action imaginable, and that will be me calling the game. You're probably better off listening to a wall, but I'll do my best. Listen, sometimes you got to just try things, and if the only reason you try things is to find out you're not good at them. But then, hey, what's up, Sam? It's Sam. Lincoln Park is his name is Sam. Sam, what's up? I will call you from Sam from now on. I'm horrible with names. I used to work with people. I wouldn't even know their fucking names after like 2 or 3 years. I'd be like, "Oh, hey, dude." As Gunnar Osefsky fields it at about the 12 on the kickoff, he's gonna evade somebody, move backwards, and lose 4 yards, and the Giants will start at their own 25. Molten Metal 5645 says, "I'm here for the misery. So am I, buddy." No, Carter is not a healthy scratch. He was watching porn in a team meeting. It is Russ Wilson who is a healthy scratch. Katie Cat has a snowy day, so she can watch this game. Dude, last night I tried to watch the game. I fell asleep on the couch so hard. Ooh, I can talk about Lane Kiffin in just a second. Jackson Dart going to hand off to Tyrone Tracy over to the left side, and he's going to be bottled up after a gain of about 1. And that is going to bring up 2nd and 9. Yeah, he was an unhealthy first round. I love porn, but it's not worth missing out on your job and watching it during a team meeting. Raw dog too, no headphones, just completely listening. I wonder what scene he was watching. Some thick Latin spice, perhaps. Dart takes the shotgun snap, throws it. That's going to be caught by Isaiah Hodgkins. And he's going to pick up, or is that Darius Slayton? That's Darius Slayton. He's going to pick up 13 on the quick slant. And there's a little extracurricular out there as Van Roten getting it into it with a little pushing and shoving. And Durden also from the Patriots shoving Chase on in there, the linebacker shoving. It is a first down. Oh, how was everybody's Thanksgiving? What did y'all have? I had a delicious Thanksgiving. I gained thousands of pounds. I'm a fat piece of shit right now. After I literally weighed in at 178, which is heavy for me. Heavy. No, Carter's not a wasted top 5 pick. It's that guy Evan Neal. As Jackson Dart fakes a handoff, drops back, he's looking to his left. He's still got some room there. He's going to step up in the pocket, avoid a tackler, and then finally get sacked down. Nobody was open downfield. That's going to set up second down. Van Roten again getting into it with some Patriots, some anger, a little fire being shown here. A little fire. All right, so Lane Kiffin. I already knew he was a snake. He got fired from the Los Angeles Raiders. And then he left that job for FAU. He fixed FAU's program, snaked them, went to Ole Miss, and now he's snaking them and going to LSU. The guy is proven, like, when you get bit by a snake, you don't act surprised. His dart drops back, throws, he finds Wan'Dale Robinson underneath for a gain of about 7. That's going to set up third and about 8 on 2nd and 15. Katie Cat made her sweet potato casserole for her own personal consumption. My mom made a Lim report says he's not been doing. Yeah, you are a moderator, Lim. Gosh, you're trusted right here. My mom made a huge prime rib. Been eating that the last couple days. Tell you that. 3rd and 9. Giants on their own 38. Sends it back in motion. Dart looking to his left. It is not a screen to. Oh, he tried to sell the screen, but the Patriots were all over it. He tried to sell it as a running back screen, but he threw it underneath to Wan'Dale Robinson. It was snuffed out. It'll be 4th and 7. Giants' first drive stopped after 1 first down. He tried the eye discipline. He was looking at his running back the whole time, and then he threw it underneath to Wan'Dale Robinson. And here comes Jamie Gillen, the 29th ranked punter in the league right now, a 44.1 foot average. It's like he's not even trying. Well, that's actually a good punt down to the 5-yard line, and it's going to be a good return as there is a gap to the left, a gap to the right. Gillen misses the tackle, and the returner stays in bounds, and that's going to be run back all the way the 10, the 5, the end zone. Touchdown by who's that? Jones. Unfucking believable. Unbelievable. Cue the music. Marcus Jones with a 95-yard punt return for a TD. Unfreaking real. Do we have something that I can play? Where is it?
It is even funnier the second time.
No, what was it? Was it?
I slam my penis in the car door.
You slam your penis in the car door.
In one play, the Giants give up an entire touchdown, and they are not trying at all. They might as well just get film, some practice film. Maybe just take Dart out. Maybe just take Dart out. We don't read. Does anything need to be proved here? Do we need to prove anything? Is it in now? 10-0. Giants have had the ball once. And I'm silent right now. I changed the score. I changed it. Yes. No, we don't play well from ahead, and we don't play well from behind. 5. Can you teach me how to transition from corporate to YouTube? Just have an indomitable lack of self-awareness. Just believe in yourself and continue to create. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. All of us got really lucky. Honestly. Me, Tree. Scooter did not get lucky. Scooter was going to be famous no matter what. But all of us got lucky. Tom was a teacher. He did the thing until he couldn't. You know, and I think every one of us had a job and created content and tried to create as much content Oh, ooh, that's a good question. 5, who do you realistically want as the Giants head coach? I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but I think Mike McCarthy is what this team needs. He might not be the guy to get us to a Super Bowl, but he'll be the guy to get us to be competitive again. And that's what we want. We just need to turn this thing around because we are so bad. I don't want somebody that is inexperienced. I don't want Shula. I don't want who's the other guy? Bill Belichick, maybe, but I don't think he has his fastball. He's all pussy whipped with that 24-year-old, which I mean, you know what? You're 74 and you look like Bill Belichick. Get you some, man. You know? Like she's been willing to be seen in public with his ugly ass. And good for him, but he should just retire. He should not be trying. He should just go out and just bang his hot girlfriend. Lane Kiffin is at LSU. So yeah, you kind of knew he was a snake. He went from FAU to Ole Miss, and now he couldn't even wait till the season was over to take the new job. As now Gunnar Olszewski brings it up to the 30, and the Giants are net losers here on every possession so far. You still don't know what they're doing. Still don't know shit. She is probably pegging him. What if there was a butt plug shaped like Peggy Bundy? And then you could get pegged by Peg. It's what we talk about here on the streams. You can watch any other stream and you can get play-by-play. We're talking about butt plugs here. All right. Probably lost a couple viewers. As Jackson Dart gives the ball off to Tyrone Tracy, picks up 3. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the Giant 32. Was there a flag? No flags. Flag. 2nd and 8 now from the Giant 32. Dart now under center. Scanning the field, sends his running back out of the pattern, and there was a false start or a jump. You can't false start. Now there's a flag. How far behind am I? I'm probably a couple seconds behind because I tried to pay for ESPN, but it didn't go through. So let's just say, yeah, anyways, I don't want to out myself, but I might be a couple seconds behind on this one. I don't trust anything, Tyne Skipper, with this organization, as a false start brings it to 2nd and 13. Jackson Dart now in the shotgun, takes the snap. He fakes the handoff. I don't know why when you're need 13 yards. Dart's going to roll out. He's going to run for it. He's going to pick up about 9 yards, get hit late on the sideline, and that's going to start another fight as Van Roten is after. Guys are just trying to get ejected here. Wow, we got beef, motherfuckers. Hold on. Do I have it?
Arby's. We've got beef, motherfuckers!
Let's see who the flags are. Let's see. It's Ellis coming across the pattern. I think he hits Dart late, or he might have hit him in bounds. It's questionable. Dart is right there. Oh, yeah. He was still in bounds when he hit him, though. That's a legal hit. I cannot say that was dirty at all. It's a legal hit. So Dart needs to get out of bounds. I mean, that's 1,000%. You can do that. Dart wasn't hurt. His feet were in bounds. He went flying, though. Holy shit. Did he hit him helmet to helmet? I don't think so. J. Michael Schmitz is all over him. Runyon's all over him. Yeah, these two teams do not like each other. And the flag is a personal foul on Theo Johnson. So after the first down, they'll back him up 15 more yards. And it's a net gain. Oh, so Theo he grabbed the face mask and pushed him. And there were Giants coaches lobbying for a late hit, but it was not late. Dart did get lifted. He got lifted like my boy who works at the dispensary. 100% legal hit. 100%. I cannot complain. Now it's 3rd and 16. That penalty wiped out the game. So why didn't they enforce that after the play? What the fuck? That is bullshit. You can't. Oh, it was 3rd and 1. He didn't get the line to gain. That's why. As Dart finds Theo Johnson, he can't fucking corral it, and it's popped up, and the Giants will be punting. This is going to be ugly all game. You're going to watch me fucking melt down. I might get myself canceled again. Fucking shit, man. Dart threw the ball way too early. He set up Theo Johnson for a hospital pass, and Giants will be punting here. Hopefully, they can prevent a return on the punt. Snap back to Gillum, punts it. He has the worst punting average, number 29, and this is a shitty punt. And here it comes, Marcus Jones again. This time he gets stopped at the 38. A return of about 12 yards. What's up, MKI Sports? Welcome. Here we go with the derpity derp. You know what?
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
Shit. The Giants are
Ass. 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 Ass.
I don't know how many times I can do it. Tony Nicolade, if the Giants get the number 1 pick, who would you get? Oh, probably a 3-point lineman. I don't know. They're not going to take a quarterback. Arch Manning is garbage. They're looking at that wide receiver. The wide receiver hasn't gone number 1 since Keyshawn Johnson. I don't really know. I don't even know the proper who the good players are. I am not informed. I'll have to do that research. Let's look this up. Who should the Giants draft in 2026? Mansour Delaney, defensive tackle Peter Woods, or offensive tackle Francois Mwagwau. That's what AI think for Tua. The Giants, if they get the number 1, should trade out of that shit. And to a team that's desperate for a Manning, which is ironic because you would think a Manning would help this team, but they got a QB. They got Jackson Dart. And there's no reason to move on from him this early because Archie Manning is not any better. Oh, yeah, this is about to be a beatdown. This is about to be a beatdown. We're about to roll the tanks. Ooh, hold on. I got an idea. I got an idea. We're gonna do something here. Let's see. Perfect. I got that. Don't mind me. I'm just doing stuff real quick. As on first down, Kayshawn Booty. We all love Booty. Picks up about 9 yards. Good old Kayshawn Booty. That Booty is good. He's really good. He's a wide receiver, that Booty. Always catching a couple balls. Kayshawn Booty. Big old booty on him. As it is now 1st and 10. That was a gain of 10. Patriots are at midfield. Drake May is going to hand it off. It's his running back, number 38. He's going to pick up 9 on the play. Already in business. Already in business as Ramondre Stevenson picks up another 9 yards. Yes, as Sparrow would say, booty was wide open. We all love us a wide open booty. Good old a gaping booty right there. For that Peggy Bundy pegging. 2nd and 1 now in Giant territory. Drake May is going to keep it. No tush push. He just pushes it himself, picks up about 4. That's going to reset the downs. 1st and 10. Wide open booty. Booty, 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 booty everywhere. Yes, I love booty. You love booty. I love booty. So do you. We're a happy family. What's up, Hilltime Sports? Hello, how are you doing? I'm fine. I'm dandy. Still 3-1 Penguins. 1st and 10 now from the Giant 39. Drake May fakes a handoff, rolls back. He's going to throw it not to his check down, to a wide open. Who is that? Hunter Henry. For a gain of 20, it'll be 1st and goal from the 4 right after this. On Monday night, the Giants not showing up at all. Here we go. Roll the tanks. Firing them up. Fire up the buses down to fucking down to MetLife. Apparently I'm really behind. Stop spoiling it. Apparently Kayshon Boudy's about to score a touchdown. Predictably. It's single coverage, fade route, caught by Kayshon Boudy over the shoulder. Touchdown, New England. Cue the derp. Cue the derp. That was as easy as your mom. Oh my goodness. This game is already 17 fucking nothing Patriots over the Giants. And you got to start questioning the NFL who the talent booker was for tonight. I don't even know if I'll make it to halftime. Like, I got shit to do, you know what I'm saying? I got life to lead. I don't know if I'm capable of watching this ass whipping. Like maybe if you're a Patriots fan, you'll enjoy this. Absolute train wreck. So disgusting. Disgusting, I say. Absolutely awful. Absolutely disgusting. Yep. Terrible, I say. Yeah, you're right, Honkamania. I shall watch the massacre. I shall watch it unfold. Might as well play the song. 202 people here to watch the derp song. All right, yeah. Fire up the tanks. Roll out, guys. Roll out. We're gonna do things. Just fire up the tanks. It's time. It's time to watch this team fucking fuck up and do nothing and fucking suck. Suck shit. I appreciate your fandom, Tyrese, or your appreciation. I try to do everyone has a masochistic side, and me, I'm a Met and a Giants fan. Oh, you want this. You want this. You want fucking shit. We're 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 fucking shit. I am not Abdul Carter. I am not going to start gooning in a team meeting when I have to start that night just watching some Kayshon Boudy. He just said, hey, I was studying booty. I was studying booty. It was probably a meme or something that his boy sent him, and he was like, "Oh shit, yeah, we're already waving the white flag. We are fucking shit." As there's the kickoff. Never goon during your live stream never ends well. As it's fielded, and it's going to be a decent return up to about the 40. No, Carter did do that. He was watching porn in a team meeting, and he had 0 snaps on the first drive. It was really bad. Don't let others know how you goon. I don't goon. I'm not a gooner. I'm not a gooner. I'm not a gooner, you know. I'm not someone who just, I'm not a fan of Arsenal. A gooner. All right, Dart in the shotgun. He's got Wan'Dale Robinson to his left. He's going to hand it off, and the Giants can't pass the ball. They can't run the ball. As Devin Singletary stopped for a gain of 1. What is gooning, anyways? I don't even know. Is that where you just watch porn? Is that what it is? With no, like, you watch you? I don't even know what that is, and I'm a veteran of the porno. I've got more hours on that shit than you have ever had. As Devin Singletary picks up about 5, it'll set up a 3rd and 4. Gooning is just fapping. Oh. All right, it's now 3rd down. Maybe Abdul Carter was suspended for the first drive, but are you a gooner or it's jerking off excessively? Nah, I don't do that. I got things to do. I'm just too busy. That's unemployed jacking, right? Or you just don't have anywhere to be. You're like, fuck. I've got places to be. I've got videos to make, okay? I don't have time to just jerk off. I got to get that shit done and then continue to go to work. I got a job, you know? Pretty tough. Trying to just, I got things to do. Let me see if this was a real headline. I'm not sure. Everyone knows the Pornhub theme. I'm not sure if that was a real, but hold on. I wonder if this will get me banned, but I'm going to put it up here real quick. Apparently Tom got sent this. I'm going to put it up for a second, okay? Just real quick. Apparently someone sent this to Tom in the mail. And you guys know what it was. You guys saw it. And yeah. Somehow Tom opened it and was like, who the fuck sent this to me? It was real, not just a picture. Yeah, it was a footballish light. And he said he had a live reaction. It was quite funny. Yeah, whoever sent it is a legend. I got sent a bag of dicks, but Tom got a fleshlight. And it's not the kind that lights up. I wonder if it was Maya. That'd be really funny if it was Maya that sent it to him. She's like, look, I'm going to be out of town for a couple weeks. You can be like urinating tree and fuck the ball. Fuck the ball. Bang, 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 bang. A bag of rubber dongas. I've never had a bag of rubber dongos. Was it a vegan fleshlight? I wonder, are fleshlights dishwasher safe? That's what I got to know. Like, can you just pop that thing in the dishwasher and get it all cleaned and sanitized and autoclaved? It is now 3rd and 3. Giants have yet to convert on 3rd down today. Dart hands it off. Singletary to the right side. He's going to pick up the 1st down and get into Patriot territory. A gain of about 8. New York Giants will reset the downs. Already up. Down 17-0. I lost the there you go. Bring this back. Too much, yeah, too much beating of the meat on the stream. Too much of that discussion. But this is what we do. We just talk about anything and everything. Checks master. Imagine DeVito if he gets a ring with the Pats. Hey, DeVito's happy. He went from a losing team, and all the times he started, he pretty much won, to a winning team. As Singletary is going to take the handoff. It's going to be a 0 gain. A gain of about a half a yard on first down. So what else is going on? We're talking about football fleshlights. Oh, someone knows their way around a fleshlight. The heat from a dishwasher. Come on now, I need to be able to clean that thing. I've never used a fleshlight. I'll tell you that. Not one, or a pocket pussy or any of that shit. Dart is going to hand it off to Singletary. Again, the running game has not been established, as that's another short gain of about 2. And maybe, oh, Danny DeVito's on the Manning cast. I love Danny DeVito. Oh, the crow. Why did I eat the crow? His character, Frank Reynolds, probably one of the greatest characters in all of TV lore. Jared Bruss, did you send it to him? You told him that Tom could use it in the offseason when Maya's out of town. As Dart from the shotgun on 3rd and 8 takes a snap, drops back, throws it quickly. He's got a single coverage, and it is caught by Theo Johnson and then dropped, and then a flag comes in, as there could have been interference there. It was caught and initially dropped by Theo Johnson. He leapt up. He actually took it away from the defender. Oh, and then it's a helmet-to-helmet hit on a defensive-less receiver. As he came down, tack on 15. It was a catch for a second, but then he got completely annihilated by Hawkins, who just jacks his face up severely. And that is not good. Where is the Patriots roster? And that'll be a first down, New York Giants. We're headed down the field. The Giants might be able to get some points here, period, in the half. Tom said the word, what? Fleshlight? Is that the word? Oh, Tom Brady. He did not say it. We have that. I have it right here.
Just blasting through Landon Dickerson right there.
Yeah, he said it with the hard K. As Dart drops back off his back foot, he's going to find Darius Slayton up the middle for a 5-10 touchdown, New York Giants. Darius Slayton with the New York Giant touchdown. Let's go. Darius Slayton, first TD of the year, 35 yards. As he stayed. Oh, yeah, that's close. I don't know where the point of the ball is, but I think that's a touchdown. They called it good on the field. I think that's a touchdown. I think that's a TD because his elbow hits and he's in. So the Giants trying to make things respectable. If you took the over, you're liking this. As that was a nice little play. Slayton found a way to sit in the middle of the zone and ran up the field I can't tell. If they're going to mark it down to the 1, it'd be an inch away. Nah, they're calling it a TD. They're calling it a TD. And that is good. Listen, y'all, Tom Brady is not a race. There's no way you could even conceive of him. He let Antonio Brown live in his house because he wanted to win a freaking Super Bowl. Okay. Anyways, touchdown Giants. And it's now 17-7. And if you took the over, you're loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving the over. AB did call his former GM the C word. Yep. That happened. I can't even say it. I'm telling you, what we do is we just do our thing here. We just try our best every day and not hate anyone, because we should all love each other in the best and gayest way possible. That's right. That's how we should love each other, as in happily love each other. And you can love each other however you want. So here we are. All right. It is now 17-7. Giants are doing the thing. They're going to lose by 24. Hell yeah. They're going to what is your predictions for the end of this game? I think the Giants never get closer than 10. That's my prediction, that the Giants never get closer than 10. It's going to be an ugly game. The Patriots are a good team. The Giants are not. 49-10. Okay, you have no. Yeah, this is probably the closest they get all night. I'd venture to think that the Patriots will score on their next drive. Make it 24-7 before Giants winning it all. When? 2 years? Yeah, Giants haven't stopped them at all. At will. 69-10 Pats. 420-69 final score. I probably will play the derp song. That's a good prediction. What world are we living in where the Bears and the Patriots are the top seed? A repeat of 1986, Bears and Patriots possibly in a Super Bowl. As Younghoe Koo kicks it off, it's short, about the 5-yard line. It's fielded again and brought out to the 25. So the special teams finally do their job and hold to a decent routine. Giants winning it all in minus 14 years. Yeah, can we turn back time? Yes, I remember it. I was in my 30s back then. It was a very sweet time. The Giants won it in 2008, and then they did it again in 2012, and I was like, holy fucking shit. As that's a pitch out to Ramondre Stevenson. Is going to be a pickup about 5. No, Henderson. Not Ramondre. That is Travion Henderson. Carter is now in after jacking off in a team meeting, after gooning himself, after edging himself with a football fleshlight. Oh, I remember the 86 one too, Carbine. I was 10 years old. What's up? You back, but what's up, Sam? You're back. Sam is back. How old am I? How old do you think I am? As it's second down, and it's another run, this time by Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to pick up 4. It's going to be 3rd and 1. The Giants couldn't stop a toddler from leaving a room right now. They suck. They could not stop themselves from shitting themselves. Huh? You're older than me? How are you older than me? You're 57. I am not 57 years old. Fuck you. I am not 52 years old. Fuck you. I am not that old. Yes. Asian don't raisin. Yes. Late 40s is correct. How old is everybody? ASL, everybody. ASL. Did they say which porn star he was jacking it to? I can't believe that they forgot to ask. It was probably Angela White. That's my guess. That's Abdul Carter looks like an Angela White kind of guy. Perhaps, maybe, yeah. Oh, we got who? We got a 22-year-old. Who's the low score here? Mike Wack is only 22. Low score. 41. 5 points. I was 10 years old in the 80s. As it's now 3rd and 1, Drake May going back to pass, and he's going to get sacked, but also pick up the first down. He's going to gain of 1. Kevin Wen is 19. He's got the low score right now. 5. Seriously, you look terrible. Thank you. Maxwell is also an Angela White kind of guy. I think everybody agrees. Ooh, you think Lauren Phillips is what Abdul? Let's speculate on who Abdul Carter was watching. Oh, the Patriots are actually going to punt with only a yard to go. Why wouldn't you do that? Gunnar Olszewski, and it's a terrible punt. Oh my goodness. Yo, Sarah J is not attractive. Dude. No. I don't even know who Sarah Taylor is. You guys naming you're making it up. That's probably your neighbor. Who is Sarah Taylor? I don't think that's a porn star. She's a cricketer. That's what it says. Lawrence Taylor. Alexis, Texas. I think she's retired. Jenna Jameson looks terrible now. She looks all shrunk up, and that she hit the wall harder than one of those crash test cars. Ooh, I have an interesting question. Can you guys toss off to a porn star that you know has died? Is that possible for you guys? Because a lot have passed away. A lot have passed away. You have no idea. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. You're like, ugh. I don't know if I can, but then you find out later and you're like, you feel bad. Yeah, I think it's universal. Yeah. August Ames, Shyla Styles, all have moved on. Yeah, see, you didn't know. Yep. But if it's vintage, does that count? Because it's at the time period that it happened. Yeah. You guys aren't up on your shit. You guys. Hey, look. I am not immortal, but apparently Tom Grassi is. He died last week. And he's back. Apparently, Gina Fine passed. Oh, that's terrible. She's not in the rotation, so Pretzel Hunt thinks like he can perform. I think Pretzel Hunt is a guy that I can call for the casting call. Yeah, that's true. Lots of hot women are dead. I get your logic. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying that it's tough. It's tough to get one out. Tom did it for tax purposes. All right, Giants are taking over on the 44-yard line. Dart in the shotgun. Got 3 receivers to his right. He's got Tyrone Tracy behind him. Motions Wan'Dale Robinson over. He goes back to where he started from. Barking out orders. 14 on the play clock. He receives the snap. He's going to hand it off. Nope, he fakes it, pulls it down, throws to Wan'Dale Robinson, and that is a weak bubble screen. He's going to pick up about 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and 6. Beast of Metal says he can do it if I know they're permanently disabled. Okay. You guys have weird logistical standards. It's a tribute to their work. I get that too. It's just hard, literally. You guys are weird. I'm not saying, I'm the one that's bringing it up. As Singletary picks up 3 on second down, it'll be third down. As I'm going supersonic says, my mom says hi. Oh, Sophia Leone, is she disabled? That's also a whole category. Like, you can be into disabled people and just, you know. Yeah, I know I did bring it up. Jesse Jane did pass. That is correct. Don't ruin other people's fapping right here. On third down, it's going to be a handoff to Devin. Nope. Tyrone Tracy picks up 4. Giants could get within 3 before the end of the half. Demonetized. No. No. Not demonetized. Cripples does seem wrong. I actually follow a girl on I'm actually Facebook friends with her. She's a sweetheart. She's missing her left hand. As Devin Singletary is going to pick up about 14 yards. Giants cooking in Patriot territory. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Close to the red zone. This team is sponsored by Bad Dragon. Yeah, look, what a run by Singletary and Tracy. It's going to be Giants on the Patriot 29, 1st and 10. Dart now under center. It's got Singletary behind him. Bunch formation here. Sends his tight end Bellinger over to the right. Moves his wide receiver in closer to the line. It's going to be a run, and it's going to be a handoff, and it's going to be stopped for a loss. Nope, he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage for a gain of about half a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9 coming up. As some more extracurriculars right there. Theo Johnson getting it into it with Barrymore, as long as they didn't die during the scene. Yeah, that one's tough to watch. It's the weirdest fap I've ever had. But sometimes you got it done. Yeah. Oh, do I know what plugin? No, I'm using StreamYard. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Dart from the shotgun. He's going to pull it down. He's going to keep it. He's going to throw it over to Singletary on a shovel pass. There's a flag on the play. There might have been holding or an illegal man downfield. Let's see what the call is. However, the Giants will be backing it up because I think they fucked up. Dart faked the handoff on a read option and then shovel passed it over to Devin Singletary, and he gained about 5 yards, but there's an illegal man downfield. Illegal touching by your uncle on Thanksgiving. John Runyon, number 76. It was very awkward at Thanksgiving. Antonio says, Pat Nation, baby. He's from Bath, Maine. Where is that? Where is Maine? Yeah. Runyon was way down. It's now 2nd and 15. Giants trying to cook here. In field goal range, though, you never know with this team. Dart from the shotgun looking. Pockets clean. He finds Robinson, who gets hit immediately after catching the ball and knocked down on his fucking back. He got destroyed there by Christian Gonzalez. Christian Gonzalez is like in every commercial. Oh, it's near Rhode Island. Wow, Robinson just got blown up. He got hit right in the back. He just got pummeled. There's now 3rd and 10. Giants get back to the original line of scrimmage. Looks like a blitz is coming as Johnson motions over to pick up the protection here. And they do send 4. Dart dropping back, looking, steps up, climbs the pocket, throws. He's got a man, and it's Theo Johnson hits him right in the fucking face. And he drops it. Right in the fucking face. Just like Angela White. Should have caught it. He was open. He had single coverage. That Theo Johnson's a big dude. He should be able to catch it over everyone. He was in the corner of the end zone, and yeah, he pushed off slightly, and his big oafish mitts just his hands were up late. He didn't expect to see the ball, and it did not get down as Younghoe Koo completely misses the ball. What the fuck is going on? And the What the fuck? Younghoe Koo just ran past the ball, didn't kick it. The ball ends up in Jamie Gillen's hands, and he gets tackled for a loss. It's a turnover on down. Gillum did not hold the ball correctly, and Koo was like, nah, fuck that. Aborts like your mom should have done halfway through the kick, and it's a terrible hold. And Koo just fucking... What the fuck just happened? This is the worst fucking team in football, man. This is a 2-10 team that finds ways. Yeah, they got to fire that special teams coach. He's a fucking moron. Jamie Gillen should just go back to Scotland. He just... It's not that I hate Scottish people. He just sucks. You know? He's terrible. All right, I'll play the derp song. I'll play the derp song.
Derp. Derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp derp.
What is the line in this game? Does anyone know what the opening line was? Was it Pats minus 10?
Derp 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 derp.
Giants committed to the tank, I tell ya. Plus 7.5. They're going to cover that. They're going to cover that. You guys now. 245 people now. Okay. After some derping happens, you join me. Mm-hmm.
Ass. Ass. Ass.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
This team is going to kill me. This is the shittiest team in all of sports. Payne has a face and it's fucking bald as the Patriots now take over on their own 42-yard line. Drake May behind center. Nope, he's in shotgun. He's going to hand it off, and that's going to be a gain of about 15, maybe more, as the Patriots run it on first down, and they pick up a solid 15 yards as Theo Johnson misses the touchdown, and then they miss the field goal. That's a 14-point swing right there. As Younghoe Koo just plants. I have to clip that. Can we just clip that? That was amazing. Holy shit. I got a tweet. Yeah, that'll go in the recap. I'm ready to crumble. Let's get ready to crumble. This team sucks. Terrible. Garbage. Jameis could kick better than that. As there's going to be a run for a loss on 1st and 10. Tyler Nubin actually came to play. Here, let's show you what happened on the replay. Let me show you what this was. This will be a good watch right here. Wait, no. Here it is. Let's watch. He just puts his foot right in the ground. You fucking got to be kidding me. You fucking got to be kidding me. As Drake May drops back, rolls out to his left, finds his receiver. That's Stephon Diggs for a gain of about 9 on second 11. There's a flag on the play. Let's take this down before I get clipped. Yeah, he should retire. He should retire after that. That was fucking incredible. As it's holding on the Patriots, I can legit do better for free. I bet you could, and you're a dog. You're literally a dog. You could be the Air Bud of kicking. Young Wei Poo. Young Wei Poo. Young Wei Doo-Doo. Yep. Yeah, there was holding on that play. Obvious hold. It is now 2nd and 21. Patriots on their 40 on the Giant 46. May with plenty of time looks back, throws, finds Stephon Diggs. No, that's Kayshon Boutte. Boutte was wide open. Number 9, not the alter ego number 9. Kayshon Boutte. We all love some Boutte. Can't hate Boutte. Can't hate on that guy. All right, excessively long here as Paulson Adebo makes the tackle. It'll now be 3rd and 8. Patriots haven't faced many third downs longer than 5. May from the shotgun takes a snap. Giants send 4, throws it up. He's got single coverage. He's got Diggs, and he caught it, but I think he was out of bounds. Nope, that's a touchdown. Williams with a touchdown on a long strike of about 40 yards. Fuck you. Giants turn a touchdown into fucking points for the other team. Wow, what a touchdown. What a throw. There's 1 foot. 2 feet. Yeah, he got in it. Ooh, I don't know. Hold on. Let's see here. 1. Oh, does he drag the trailing foot? No, the knee might be down. I'm going to need to see another angle of this. Unless they count it as the touchdown when that first foot was in. Up, they're going to count it. They're going to count it. What a touchdown. They're going to count it. You want to crown them? Then crown their ass. They are who we thought they were. They're a 2-10 team. They are who we thought they were. Guys, I think the Giants aren't that good. Oh, they review all scoring chart plays anyways, so I guess they called it good. I guess they counted as soon as he caught the ball, that trailing foot was, they say that was inbounds. This game is highly over. It's not even halftime. Not even fucking halftime. All right, let's do some film study here. You guys want to break down some film? Hold on, let's study this. Let's study the people are already tweeting my reaction. People are already What? Devin Williams just went to the Mets? Did that really happen? Is this true? Is this true? Devin Williams is a Met? Let me look this up. Three years, they're saying. Per Jeff Passan, I guess the Mets are getting their help. The Mets are getting their help. All right, where's this? Where's that fucking... I am not a Virginia Tech fan. No. I'm an Auburn fan because my brother and my dad went there. Mets need some starting pitching. Oh, that means that Diaz is gone. Yeah, I'm not upset about that. But Devin Williams, he gave up that home run to Pete. Yeah, Devin was not good. They changed their whole beard policy for that dude. I don't know if they keep Diaz. As Oshevsky fields it at the 5. And he fumbles it, and then the fucking Patriots have it. Unfucking believable. They're gonna call him down. I think they're gonna call him down. I do love VCU. That's my alma mater. I like their basketball team, but they don't have a fucking football team. Oshevsky gets hit. Ball, ooh, helmet to helmet. Ball was coming out before he went down, but that should be a helmet to helmet hit. What the fuck? That should be a personal foul. Wow, I just knocked him out. You can't do that. Are they going to call it? Because then it would reward him for a helmet to helmet. Oshevsky is fucking destroyed. He has no idea where he is. His eyes are fucked up. Holy fuck. His mouth, yeah, it looked like so they're gonna call him down. Oh, they're gonna call it a fumble. So he gets rewarded for hitting him in the fucking helmet. You're not gonna fucking call that? He led with his crown. Unfucking believable. How's that not a penalty? I mean, it's just... So now you can just hit guys in the head, knock them out, and then get the fumble. So you got to survive being fucking concussed? Look, his fucking helmet is missing paint. Jesus. May on his own 20 on the Giants 28. He's going to take the hand off. He's almost sacked, steps up in the pocket, throws it, and that's caught. First down. That's some BS. Justified crash out. Rodney the Ram has just subscribed. How is that? Because he's a runner, no penalty. You still can't just helmet to helmet a guy. That's a personal foul. Unbelievable. Dart or May fakes a throw to the left. He's going to hand it off. That's a pickup of about 5 by Ramondre Stevenson. It's going to be third down. This game is, please score a fucking touchdown. I want it to be 31-7 at half. Who's the ref? I haven't, it's the, it's not Ron Torbord. It's, Monday Night Refs. Hold on. I got it. I know where to get that. I know where to get the refs. The ref is Sean Smith. Sean Smith is making the calls. It's not Ron Torbord. It's Sean Smith. He's a good ref. I just, it's not his call. At least we're not the Jets. Here we are, Virtuoso 191.5. I noticed the NFL shield is missing from your Giants jersey. Seriously, you should put a CFL or ACC logo. They don't deserve a 5 draft pick. They deserve relegation. Yeah, it just fell off from wear and tear. Fucking from all the times I had to wash it and cry myself to sleep. Not a bad idea. Or just go to sleep. I had a dream that the Giants have been bad for the last 10 years. And when I woke up, it wasn't a fucking dream. I fucking hate this team. Jesus Christ on a crutch. Sleep stream, yeah. I should just smoke the weed on stream. It's been like 3 months since I've had any weeds. On a side note, the Sabres are lighting up the Jets right now, 5-1. Beating their ass. The Sabres of all teams. Oh, we got some sympathy super chats. Alan Peel, 1981, video idea. If Chat GPT was a football coach, got the idea from a former college basketball assistant who made a similar video for basketball. Yeah, for some reason, it's legal in Virginia, but you have to have a medical card. Like if they had dispos out here, I would just get weed. But I don't. And it's 100% legal in Maryland. You can just get it in Maryland. You can just go right to the dispo and get you some flow, get you some smoke. It's completely 100% illegal in Maryland. Maybe I should just go to Maryland and get me some weed. Nah, you can actually just go to any vape shop and get weed. They sell it 100% legal. All right. 24/7. On the other side of the 2-minute warning, Drake May looks like he's 10 years old, barking out orders. 2nd and 6 on the Giant 12. A shotgun snap. Giants blitz. He finds his check down. Ramondre Stevenson tackled down, and it's a gain of about 1 as the Giants make a play and hold them now to 3rd down, 3rd and 5. I think they'll score a touchdown here. My guess. Yeah, it's true. Only douches go to vape shops. Is Maryland where Murr is from? I think Murr is from New York. What is his name? Where is Murr from? I think all those guys are from New York. James Murray. He's from New York, yeah. People say I look like him. I'm like, fuck you. I don't want to look like Murr. All right. 3rd and 5. Drake May in a weird shotgun formation with a fullback. Throws it to the left, and it's dropped by Hunter Henry. Murr's from Maryland. No, he's from Staten Island. That's where you get Xanax. Mitch Fallows, 5393. Raiders, Saints, Giants, Jets, and Browns. Who's the worst team? Actually, the Raiders are fucking bad. Titans are worse than all of them, but we're all going for 2nd place here. And the Raiders are fucking bad. Raiders, but though the Giants are making a case for being the worst team right now. They're getting their shit pushed in. As the kick is up, and it is good. Here we go. Giants down 27-7. I can't even explain how bad this team is. It's so bad it hurts my feelings. Like, I'm visually upset. Is this the most Giants game of all? This is certainly a game of our time. Some miscreants are trying to take away recreational weed, but I don't think. Yeah, you can't unweed the weed once it's weed. Problem I saw in Massachusetts was there were too many dispensaries. Like they just opened the floodgates, and there were like, they opened up too many weed shops, which is not good. All right, fire up these tanks. Actually. The Tank Bowl. Actually, the Patriots are good, so it's not actually a Tank Bowl. All right. Giants are down 20. They have given up a kick return for a touchdown. They fumbled on a kickoff, and they basically suck. So you don't need to lecture me about sucking. You don't need to tell me what's going on. I know that this team sucks. You don't need to explain it. You don't need to make it worse than it already is. It's just terrible. This stream, you can tell which ones are. Oh, it is the second quarter. Holy shit, you're right. You're right. I forgot about that. It's about to be halftime. Basketball. All right, let's go to a different. The stream that I'm streaming is not streaming right now, so we'll just go to a different stream. Okay, Giants down 27-7. Longest first quarter ever. I'm telling you, man. Dart dropping back, throws it, and it is almost intercepted. Pathetic. He's been targeting Theo Johnson this whole time, and Theo Johnson couldn't catch a cold. He hadn't caught shit. Shitty Theo Johnson is back. He was barely open, got held, and then the route was undercut, and it was almost picked off. But that's why he's a defensive back. There is NBA on NBC tomorrow night. Second down and 10. Dart chucks it. This time Johnson does catch it for a gain of 5. And it'll be third down with 1:33 left as he gets out of bound. Theo Small Johnson. Yeah. I'm not going to speculate on the size of his dick, but it's, size doesn't mean anything. I've heard stories of huge dudes with tiny dicks. So never judge a book by its cover. That's right. I'm half Asian. I'm half Jewish. That means I have the smallest big dick possible. As Dart drop backs to pass, 3rd and 5. He gets interfered with, throws it. Wan'Dale Robinson catches it. And I wonder if they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Yeah, they're in the no huddle. Heard stories. You betcha, buddy. I seen it. A-Dog, can we get you to do Mets games next year? Yeah, if they make the playoffs. They didn't make the playoffs. So we will do postseason Met baseball. And they're going to call it 4th and 1, but they're going to bring them back. Oh, they call a timeout. Yeah, we might as well go for it. You fucking suck. Ooh, Dart fucking kneed the defender in his face like he was in a Muay Thai ring. Just need a down opponent. That's illegal in the UFC. Hey, Charles, what's up? What's going on, brother? Apparently the Wizards have defeated the Bucks. Aren't the Wizards terrible? Are they any better than they were? All right, they're going to go for it on 4th and 1. Minute 13. If they don't get this, they are fucked like F-U-C-K-T. Man, you got a tiny dick. Anyone ever told you that? That's right. Dart, 4th and 1. Oh, they're going to try to draw them off sides. Come on, don't be a pussy. Fucking snap that shit. Snap that shit. Ah, weak. Weak. Weak as fuck. I hate that shit. Oh, we're going to try to get them to jump off sides. We're down 20 points. Don't be a bitch. You're 2-10. Fucking shit. Suck balls. Suck balls. Inhale balls. Bee balls. Lick balls. Taste balls. Address balls. Shine balls. Put mud on the balls. Put that New Jersey mud on the balls. As Gillum punts it. He sucks. Got the wind to his back. It's going to take a bounce. Nope. It's fair caught at the 23. 1st and 10. Red balls. Yep. It never works. Maybe it works like 1 in 99 times. But it doesn't work all that many times. Watch the Patriots at least score a field goal here. No, last couple games, the Giants have been in it. And this game, the Giants are not in it. They are not even trying. They're just being not a 5-stream until we mention balls. Lonzo and Mello and LeVar Ball and LiAngelo. LiAngelo Ball as May now from the shotgun looks, drops back, throws, caught, and that's a 1st down. Nope, it's a gain of about 7. My bad. It'll be 2nd and 3rd. Clock is running as Hollins brings down the reception. May in the same formation. 2nd and 3. Clock running. 50 seconds left in the half. May takes the snap. Drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it. That's caught easily. Another gain of about 15, but inbounds. Clock is running. Patriots only have 1 timeout. 39 seconds. Will they spike it or will they continue to go? He is very poised here. They could get 3 more points. Nope, they're going to go. 29 seconds left in the half. On their own 45, May takes a snap. Giants send 5. Rushing. Flushed out to his right. Throws it to wide open Ramondre Stevenson, and he's going to pick up at least 25 and down into field goal range. His check down is found. And no, that was Douglas. My bad. Drake May has his team in field goal range with 16 seconds left. Still a winnable game for the Patriots. I've got football shape. Yeah, I know. Actually, mine are kind of shaped like old balls. They just drop down. Oh, Ramondre Stevenson, 36 rush yards, 37 reception yards, 73 total yards. As now in the red zone, May on the Giants 19 takes the snap, looks, throws to his check down underneath. He's going to try to get out of bounds. He's going to be brought down with about 7 seconds left. And Mike Vrabel will call the timeout with 3 seconds left, and they'll bring out the football team. Picks or it didn't happen. Oh, you're an old veteran of the interwebs there. As the field goal kicker comes on out. And I think it's going to be 30-0 at halftime. I'm predicting 30-7. My bad. 30-7. The blowout is on. We might see Jameis Winston in the second half. So they fire Shane Bowen. Shane Bowen's sitting at home like, Shane Bowen's wondering, I'm the guy that got fired from here, from this shit fucking team. Russell Wilson is a healthy scratch. He is not dressed. Maybe we can trade for Tommy DeVito. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be back in just a second. Get some water, take a piss.
Derp, derpity derp 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 derp
All right. All right, we're back. Watching this team melt down every week like recyclable metal. Fucking team sucks. Holy shit. 30-7. Some positive for the Giants. Jackson Dart has not yet been hurt. It's about the positive. They've looked terrible on offense for most of the game. They've looked terrible on defense for most of the game, and special team has been more horrific than the atrocities of World War II. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, the only positive is the Giants made it to the game and it was not canceled. I don't know about that. I don't know if Diggs is going to get 3 points, if he's going to get 30 yards. He might score a touchdown. That's your best hope, is that he can, for your fantasy, right? You're probably trailing in that fantasy. You know what my fantasy is? 2 girls at the same time, of course. Yep. Do I miss them yet? Do I miss them yet? Maybe this guy would do good, huh? Yeah. 2 girls making me a sandwich. That would never happen. All right, second half starts in about 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Look at some halftime stats here. Dart, 8 of 11 for 67 whole yards. Singletary with 9 carries for 40 yards. Darius Slayton leads the team with 41 yards. He had 2 receptions and a TD. Abdul Carter has the sack after he certainly has a very full sack. Very depleted sack after the team meeting. Paulson Adebo has 7 tackles. On the Patriots side, Drake May, 207 passing yards already. That'll slow down as they're up 23. They don't really need to keep the foot on the throat. And then Ramondre Stevenson has 36 yards on 6 carries. Hunter Henry, 45 receiving yards. And Harold Landry has a sack for the New England Patriots. And Christian Ellis leads them with 7 solo tackles. So the Giants are down 23 points. They suck shit. And I'm not surprised at all that it's going this way. I mean, this team sucks. They suck. They suck. They suck. They suck. They suck. They suck. And they suck. It's just terrible. It's not fun at all to watch this team repeatedly suck. Like, I'm tired of it. I am doing this every week. I realize this. Let's see. How long has it been? How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming. Let's look at this. Let's look at how long it's been. We're going to go back in time. I did it in 2024. I think it's been, we've been doing clickbait for a long time. But I think no, I streamed it. Yeah, I've only been doing reactions for the past 2 years. I think I've only streamed no, since 23, maybe the 22 season. I don't know. I know that. Oh, Grassi's raiding me. Grassi raid. Come on in, Grassi fans. I love you. You're watching 5 points meltdown on stream. We're getting crushed by the Patriots. We all know what's happening. Tom, I love you. I was just looking back. I've been streaming games since 2022. I think I've seen only 3 giant wins in my lifetime. Fucking horrible. Terrible. What's up, everybody? What's up, Tom Grassi fans? We love you. We love you. Bring them in. Bring them in. Bring you all from Tom Grassi. Subscribe to my channel. I make football videos. I make stadium videos. I talk a lot of crap about the Giants. I'm the NFC East fan of the Clickbait Sports. And yeah, I'm also a Met and Ranger fan. And welcome in. I love you all. Shout out to Tom. I love Tom. And yeah, I guess I'll have to adopt some team, maybe the Packers. I don't know. I'll tell you one thing. Scooter doesn't. I'll never root for the Cowboys. Yeah, it's very possible that the Patriots drop 73 on the Giants. They're already whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa. Giants suck ass. 3 minutes until this game resumes. Liked and subbed. You're an MVP right there. Hell yeah. Mets signed Devin Williams. I heard about that. 3 years. Living on a prayer. That's every Giant season because we don't certainly live on stats or a talent evaluation. Brandon, the Broncos are 10-2. Nah, Brandon only relaxes when the team has won. And they have had some sus wins, those Denver Broncos. They let that team hang around all weekend. They should have they barely won that game. The Commanders suck. They had to do it in overtime. Oh, we're making Bon Jovi references. We call him Bad Medicine. Papa Grossi, is he watching there? What's going on over there on ugly wins are wins? Trust me, I will take ugly wins. Just like if you somehow, if you're an average guy and you sleep with a hot girl, you don't unsleep with her. You're like, oh, it's up for her to decide whether I'm out. Oh, there's no Papa Grossi there. He only comes for the Cowboys game. Sorry, here, I'm gonna. Sorry, this game sucks. Yep, I just commented. Hami789, 5 points visit. Cowgirls have been the flukiest team, taking a page from the Chiefs book and relying on the refs. Yeah, at least our stadium is better than Gillette Stadium sucks, man. I would never go there. I would never go to Gillette Stadium. Now, if they invited me, one hot girl or 3 ugly ones. Yep, dude, one hot girl always better than 3 uglies. Come on now. Compromising your standards. It's no fun. You know? You don't want to compromise what you're into. You like what you like, and you shouldn't blame yourself. Now, your standards could be unrealistic, but yeah, that's on you for being an idiot, you know. That's all I'm saying. That's all. AT&T is a beautiful stadium. I've been there. One of the best football stadiums. Take shots of whiskey and it's all the same. No, it's not. No, it's not. The ugly ones try. Come on, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? The ugly ones try hard. You guys are obviously young. The older you get, you realize that you got to be attracted to the person. You got to have standards. This guy's comparing Belladonna compared to Sasha Grey. Nah, you need one who's hot and a freak. No, dude, we ugly too. Okay, that's fair. If you're ugly, you got to know where you stand. All right, Giants are set to receive the ball at the second half. And here we go. Upside down, they all hold water. I'll tell you that. As it's fielded, no more Gunnar Olszewski. Tyrone Tracy is now back receiving. Oh, no, Devin Singletary is acting as a returner as Gunnar Olszewski is out with a concussion. Welcome to the third quarter. Hopefully this doesn't take long. Like, this should be like a tooth extraction. Hopefully we just get it done and over with and we call it a day. It's been shit from the start. It's been shit from every minute of this game. It's been shit. The only time it was close, when we said it when they got to 17-7, that would be the closest that they get, and we were fucking right. As Dart's rolling over to his left, throws it. He's got a man. It's Wan'Dale Robinson, a gain of 9. It'll be second and actually a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Thank God the clock is running. Jesus. Yeah, Dart should just kneel. Patriots can start kneeling too. Can they just both kneel? Hell yeah. 2nd and 2. Dart now under center. Motions over Darius Slayton. He's going to get the clock down to 13. Takes a snap, hands it off. It's Devin Singletary to the right. He's going to bounce off a tackler and pick up about 3. He's still getting pushed forward. Intense action right there. He picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and 10. Now, that was Tyrone Tracy. I am sorry. Sometimes they don't. We're not down at field level. We don't know what's going on. First and down, first and 10 from the Giant 40. Dart now back in shotgun. Mike Kafka calling the plays. Here we go. 3 receivers to the left. He's going to fake the handoff. Continues to drop back. Throws off his back foot. It's got a receiver. Theo Johnson in single coverage. Catches it. Picks up about 15. Giants first down in Patriot territory. Looks like they're playing backed off zone coverage. And that's going to be a slow way to score points, but also a pretty spineless way to play defense. Finally, Johnson leaps up and makes a catch, puts those big old mittens to work. As here we go, first and 10 in Patriot territory. Jackson Dart, empty backfield. 3 receivers to his right, 2 to his left, 5 wide, barking out orders, changing the play. It's definitely not a run. I'll tell you that. Moves Theo Johnson over to the left. Throws back, drops back 3 steps, finds Wan'Dale Robinson, stays on his feet, actually loses yards after initially catching it for a gain of 5, but it ends up being a net gain of 3. Dart didn't like what he saw when he brought, the play clock actually expired. Wow. And they didn't call it. But it just seemed like a pretty quick trigger on that play clock. 2nd and 8. Dart now under center. Tight formation. 2 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. Double tight ends. 12 personnel. He's going to hand it off to Singletary. Singletary's going to find a hole, just like you guys are talking about in the chat, finding any hole that he can. Picks up about 7. It is not 4th down. I'm behind, okay? Stop ruining it. 3rd and 3. Clock is still running. Dart, 11 for 14, 95 yards, 1 TD, 12 rushing yards. In the shotgun, he's got Tracy to his right. Patriots in a 4-down lineman set. They bring 3 more. They've got a safety up on the line. He sends Tracy out to the left. Dart throws it, and it's caught by Tracy, and he's thrown out of bounds immediately by Christian Watson. And it'll be now 4th down. 4th down. Will the Giants go for it? Let's see here. Let's see. Will the Giants go for it on 4th and 6? Yeah, Mariota jumps in the air for no reason. I saw that. Let's see here. Giants go for it. Oh, I'm switching up the stream. Nope. Still not working. And it's a turnover on downs. Yep, not surprised by that. Dart just threw it in the middle, and he overthrew Theo Johnson. Giants suck. Oh, thanks. Roll them out. If it makes me feel better, that does make me feel better. It does make me feel better that you guys support me, because this team is awful. It's awful. It's terrible. Can it be the 4th quarter? Yeah, going for it on 4th and 6 and not 4th and 1 is certainly a choice. Certainly a choice. Certainly allowed to do so. We have free will, right? This team is tanking so hard. We have free will. We can do what we want. We can We can live our lives. We can do dumb shit. This must be revenge for those Super Bowls, right? They're Mike Vrabel played in those Super Bowls. We don't need Arch. We have Jackson Dart. We need an offensive lineman. We need a left tackle. No, we don't need a left tackle. We need a right guard. We need a right guard or a center. We need depth. We need a cornerback. You're not going to draft a cornerback number 1 overall. That's not going to happen. You're not going to do things that, yeah, we need a new coach. That's true. We need, all right, hey, got to crash. Remember the tank. Yeah, this game sucks. You know, if it was a normal night, if it was 2 teams I didn't give a shit about, I'd be sleeping on the couch. Let me tell you. Oh, Vrabel only played in the first one. Did he retire by the second one? You're right. Yeah, Arch Manning, he's just a Manning boy. He's just a Manning boy. He's just Cooper Manning's kid, you know. Just a dude. All right. Here we go. Third and 7 now. Patriots already. Here we go. Vrabel's got a lot of rings. Yeah, he does. Titans were stupid to fire Mike Vrabel. He was not the problem. I'll tell you that. He's not the problem. 9:37 left in the third quarter. 3rd and 7. Drake May about to get benched because this game's very much over. Abdul Carter trying to beat him to the edge. Drake May picks up first down as he gets run out. Just keep the ball and kneel it down. Yeah, Amy Adams is not a good owner. You missed the Tiki Barber era. Yeah, go Giants. Only down 23. Let's see if they can add a touchdown to this. Abdul Carter could not beat Drake May to the edge as he easily picked up the first down. Go Giants to the off. No, they called him short. No, it's 1st and 10. My bad. As it's a handoff to the backup running back, Travion Henderson. Only 12 safeties to go. 23 is one less. Yep. Okay. Oh, yeah. He retired in 2008. They're bringing it up now. Yeah. Vrabel didn't play in the second one. He got a touchdown in one of them. He's a big dude. Mike Vrabel. Very important. Super Bowl champion. Won a lot. He won 3. He's got 3 rings. No more 6-7ing. As Abdul Carter is basically getting held on first down. It's 2nd and 8. Complete to Douglas for another first down. A lot of this going on. Whatever this is, move on. Giants suck. I can't believe I'm going to finish out this stream. We just got to watch it. I'll just vaguely tell you what's happening. No, he retired in 2008. They just had the graphic up there. Distinct. He retired, yeah. Right after that Super Bowl. Giants ended his career. Drake May on the slant. He's going to find Stephon. No, is that Owl? Who is that? Another 9 down. Oh, I love a Coctagon. I need to visit a Coctagon. I love making that video. Not many people watched it, but that was one of the funnest videos I've ever made. Go with dark blue green. Just go with the closest thing. Just do what your heart feels. Trust your instincts right there. Ramondre Stevenson, stop short. No, it's Travion Henderson. Stop short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. Yeah, always fun. Thank you. Especially a Coctagon. Coctagon just sounds like like a group of fun. Like we're just gonna fucking hey, meet me at the Coctagon, boys. We're gonna have a group piss. Mm-hmm. We're gonna hang out at the Coctagon, do a little circle jerk, you know, a little huddle, perhaps. Just hanging out, just boys being boys, you know. All right, here we go. 4th and 6. Patriots are gonna go for it. Drake May motions over. He's gonna drop back and he's gonna hit a quick check down, and that's Diggs for the first down. And the Patriots will retain possession with 5:25 left. Yep, meet me at the UFC. Group pissing is fun. No, it's not. I don't like pissing. You know the thing I hate about pissing at a public place is like, why does the dude got a fucking? There's like 8 urinals and some guy has to stand right next to you. That happened to me today. I was on the treadmill and there was like 15 of them. I was only on one of them and the guy just stood right next to me. As Drake May is going to pitch it out to the right for Ramondre Stevenson. This is going to be tackled for a loss. He made it better than a complete loss. Nick Kovac, bud, you're not allowed to watch this. It's okay. Dude, I want to go to sleep. I should just go to sleep now. But hopefully this game ends. Hopefully this game ends at some point tonight and I can just not do this anymore. How tall is Evan Neal? He's like 6'4", 6'5", and he's cut. He's never gonna play another down as a Giant. As May going for it all, single coverage, not even close. Paulson Adebo with the coverage on Kayshon Boutte, who was very tight right there. The Boutte was in tight coverage. And that unfortunately stops the clock at 4:20. Smoke weed every day. 30-7 is the current score here. 3rd and 11, Drake May. A lot of fans have actually either not returned from halftime or just fucking left. They're like, fuck this shit. Who said that 84 for your suffering gives me $5? Drake May. Giants rush 4. He finds his check down underneath, and that's going to bring up 4th down. That was not a good play by Drake May, but it doesn't matter. Oh, they called it incomplete as he was juggling those balls like your mom on a Sunday. Yeah, he never possessed it. He never possessed it. Never got it. Didn't get it down. Wasn't there. Kick is up, and it was partially blocked. Wow, flubbed it. Giants can cut the lead to 20 with a field goal. You had to rewind the stream to watch the reaction. Here, let's watch that again. I want to see that again. Oh, here. What's his name? Brandon tweeted about it. Where is it? All right, let's look at some memes right here. Share screen. Red TX02 says, so you're saying there's a chance. All right, Will Keys is already dropping memes here. What is that from? American Dad or something? Oh, 8 crazy nights meme right here. And then there was this right here. Let's watch this in full. Nope. Look at his face though. Hold on. Let's zoom in. Can we zoom in on his face? Watch Younghoe Koo's face right here. Oh no. And at that point, he realized he fucked up.
Oh, now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. You have fucked up now. Now you fucked up. 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 Now you have.
Look at his face there. Dylan Tuttle says, love the vids. I use code FPV this season. BC versus Notre Dame. Hell yeah. He used it on my Seat Geeks. How does that even happen? I don't know. You had one job. Look at his face. He's got both hands up like this. Like, yo, I fucked up. Yo, I fucked up. Hell yeah, bros. All right. Giants take over 4:09 left in the third quarter. Can this game last any longer? As it's a handoff to Tyrone Tracy. Picks up about 7 on first down, and thank God the clock is running. 3:59 left. This is one of the worst games I've had to react to. It's not like they have a lead or anything. This is terrible. This is absolutely awful. And I don't know how we do this every week. It's like we wait 6 months during the off season for this team to play football, and then we wait 6 months for the season to end. As Dart is jumping around the pocket, he sees a hole and he runs for about a gain of 7, and he picks up the first down. A touchdown could cut this lead down to 16. Remember, you're not out of it. You're not out of it until you're really out of it. Which, at some point, the Giants will be out of this. They've already been eliminated from the playoffs. I'm looking forward to Week 18 when they play the Raiders. I hope every one of you joins me for that stream. That's going to be one of the greatest streams as Dart throws it out to Wan'Dale Robinson. Very few catches this afternoon or this evening for Wan'Dale Robinson. It'll be 2nd and 4. Gain of about 6 on the play. Yeah, they're showing some Jackson Dart highlights. Very few of them. He's gotten hit 3 times, 4 times. He kneed a guy in the face and jumped for no reason. He's been knocked down. The Patriots are good on both sides of the ball. Oh, yeah, the wee-ass bowl. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, you feel bad for me? I seem like a genuine dude. All right, Tyrone Tracy picks up about 7 on second down. It'll be a Giant first down. Clock is continuing to run. Thank God. Thank goodness for fucking the clock running. Because we all love a good clock running. There we go. There we go. All right, now 3rd down. Let's see what happens. Real water champ. 2329. I'm sorry this is happening to you. It's happening with me. It's not just happening to me. It's happening with me. It's just things that happen. You just hang in there. Maybe someday the Giants will be good again. Probably not, but I hope so. All right, Giants converted on first down. 1:40 left. Clock is running. The optimistic box. Hey, 5, I just wanted to know that was Younghoe Koo doing that in the other quarter. I feel bad for the Giants. Yeah. Hey, on the bright side, the Mets got Devin Williams. I don't know if that's like a positive, We got Juan Soto. Katie Cat, you feel an obligation. Look, you don't have to. I'll tell you that. You don't have to. But I certainly do respect you if you do. Yeah, teams that have not been good. The Browns, the Giants, the Jets, the Raiders. Gosh, it says 1:18 left in the third. I wish it was the fourth. The Titans have been awful. You know, after they had some good years, they had some solid years, as it looks like they're resetting the play clock here, or they've stopped the play clock. Cardinals have been ass. The Commanders came out of nowhere last year. Bears are now good somehow. They've been ass. Colts were ass for a little bit, as Tyrone Tracy's going to pick up a first down. And the clock is still running. Hopefully this gets down to the fourth quarter. Soon. What other teams have been bad? Not really many of the NFC North teams have been bad. Fortunately, if you're a fan, like even the Vikings, made the playoffs last year. The Packers have been good. Bears are now resurgent. They're the top seed. Oh, come on, dude. Trees here. Why don't you jump in, Tree? Why don't you jump in if you want? I mean, I'm boring as hell by myself. We can talk about Angela White porn if you want. Nah, keep your ass out. Fuck you, Tree. You fat piece of shit, Yinzer. You fucking. Tell you that Yinzer mode was not activated this weekend. No, sir. The third quarter finally ends. Fuck yes. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Best moment of the night so far was that the fourth quarter is starting after this commercial break. Yeah, this whole game is God damn, this whole game has been nothing but a long, painful slog at this point. It's been pretty awful, if you ask me. Go Bills. Yeah. Steelers could be 6-7. That's even worse. 9-8 Super Bowl. Oh, wait. Steelers remaining schedule. Who do the Steelers have? The Steelers have the Ravens, possible L. They have the Dolphins, that's a win. So that'll be 7-7. They have the Lions, possible L. And then they have the Browns one more time, and then the Ravens. So their 9-8 Super Bowl could come down to beating the Ravens on January 4th. 2 days later, I don't know what you guys are doing for January 6th, but I've got plans. Just saying. All right. Start of the fourth, Giants are down 23. They have the ball. Someone should bring a live turkey to the game and release it. That happened to the Packers in the 80s a few years, and they turned it around. Shrexy says, I'm rioting on January 6th. Kind of a tradition. 9/11. That reminds me of that tragedy. I'm sitting there and I go to see that a moth comes in. He's like, oh God, I hate my son. My son is terrible. He just went off and became an awful guy. And he's like, why did you come in here? And he said, well, the light was on. All right. Let's go Giants. Foxborough, Massachusetts. Giants on the 22. Dart flushed out to the right on 3rd and 6. It's a direct snap. fakes the handoff. It's a sweep to the right. Devin Singletary runs, and it's going to be a touchdown. New York Giants. Wow. On a Wildcat fake handoff. Are the only question is the Giants are going to go for 2 here. Devin Singletary with a 22-yard rush TD. If you have him in fantasy, you are jacking off right now. You just got 8 fucking fantasy points in one play. Singletary faked the handoff back to Dart. They had to respect it. It was well sealed right there. A bigger man was on a smaller man as J. Michael Schmitz just throws down Woodson to the ground. He threw him on the ground. And now the Giants will be attempting to go for 2 to cut this to a 15-point lead. Okay. Dart and shotgun. Motions Theo Johnson inside. He's going to roll to his left, fakes it, rolls out to his right. He's got pressure coming. He's going to roll back to his left again. He's got no help. He's looking. He throws. He sees a guy, and it's caught for the 2-point conversion. Darius Slayton, after a lot of razzle-dazzle and some dancing from Jackson Dart, the comeback starts now. Huge TD and 2-point conversion cuts the lead to 15. Uh-oh. If the Giants come back, I will shave my balls. If the Giants come back and win this game, that's a frustratingly good Norm McDonald. Should I call the rest of the game as Norm McDonald? The Giants score there, and it's going to be 30 to 15. You know, one time I asked my, they have repressed memories. So you don't know whether something happened to you. You know, you could get fucked in the ass by your uncle, and you could just repress the memory. So someone walks up to you at a party and they say, you ever get fucked in the ass? And you say, I don't know, 50-50. Y'all are supposed to laugh. Norm was a genius. 9/11. That reminds me of that tragedy. He did it. So Norm McDonald one time did the Idaho fucking comedy fest. It was like some Idaho State Fair. That's right. And he started doing like dirty jokes like on purpose because he just didn't want to be there. And then he started telling like offensive jokes, like really offensive jokes, and there were like kids in the audience and shit. And then he got uninvited from the fucking festival or whatever it was, the state fair or some shit. Like the mayor, like they pulled his plug, and he only did it because he just wanted to fuck with them and see how far he could take it. And like, so they like uninvited him and then banned him from the fucking like that dude was just so dedicated to being a fucking troll that it fucking was amazing. Like I wish I could have lived like that guy went to his grave knowing that he did everything that he could to make not only himself, but others laugh. You know? Yeah, but there were kids in the audience, though. Like, he was definitely, Norm died. What the fuck? I'm starting to think OJ did it. All right, kickoff here. Giants down 15. And it's fielded by, who's that? Number 18. I don't even know who that is. I'm not even bothering with all the names and the numbers at this point. Fucking sucks. Here you go. Here's a bald head for you all. Luke May, he's got a brother. Luke, there's Bo May, who played basketball. Cole May pitched. There's 4 May brothers, and only Drake May is a professional out of them. They all played in college. You know, the thing I like about Mark Sanchez, I'll take a stab at it, is the butt fumble. As May finds Hunter Henry, and he's going to pick up about 20. Yeah, they're going to stop fucking around here and start playing football. Remember, this is the New York Giants we're talking about here, not an actual football team. This team sucks. I hate them. I love them, but I hate them. You know, they kind of just suck. They're always just sucking, you know. They're always shit. Just pure shit. Oh, the bald head looks good. Here you go. You want to see a bald head? There it is. That's a bunch of lumpy bald headedness. Actually, it's just here. We can turn up the lights right now. You guys want to see a bald? Sucks harder than a black hole. Oh, you also have a bald head. Bald code, brother. Oh, yeah. People love a good head. That's right. You're a fellow Asian with the bald head. As May dropping back on 3rd and 9. No, this is a highlight. This is not the actual play. Ain't too lumpy like lumpia. All right, May on his own 45, 2nd and 8. 13 minutes left in this fucking game. May fakes the handoff, keeps it, throws a little screen. He's got one defender in front, and he picks up about 13. Bobby Okereke in on the tackle, and Drake May picks up another first down. Giants, another week of ass. Guess, oh, that's too bright. Too bright. There we go. It was a little warm down here. And all I got
Ass.
nah, they're gonna keep him. Giants are gonna lose out. Giants are terrible. Here we go. Giants. There's a handoff. And Travion Henderson picks up about 4. Almost 5. Oh, you've been thinking about baldness. You got to do it once. Nah, man, they make hats, bro. Fresh hot ass. There's different types of hats, too. I don't know, man. You saw Landon Donovan. Landon Donovan just got a hairpiece. He looks good, you know. Giants, 26 straight losses when trailing by 8+ points. Longest current streak in the NFL. As May takes the handoff, he's going to be sacked. He's going to get sacked by Bobby Okereke. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Barnes in on the play as well. And it'll bring up 3rd and about 6. Giants could cut it to a 1-possession game should they get the ball back. This team sucks. I don't know if they haven't come back from an 8-point game, 8-point trailing in 26 games. That's how bad this fucking team is. May from an empty backfield throws it out to the left, and Ramondre Stevenson steps out of bounds. That's going to bring up 4th down. I don't know if they're in field goal range. I don't know if they're close enough. I don't think the Giants, I think the Titans are just too good of a tank bowl machine. Like, they are designed to lose. They are trying to lose. They are doing everything they can to lose. As Paulson Adebo gets shot, oh, they're going to punt. And, oh, are they adjust the formation here to less of a punt block to a little bit wider. 5 seconds left. I think they're just going to let the play clock expire and back them up. Giants should decline that penalty. Giants should decline this. Yeah, if it weren't for the Cardinals, the Titans would be winless, and they had to beat the Cardinals. I don't think Kafka fires anyone. I think that's all Joe Shane. That's all Joe Shane and his responsibility. But let's not forget, Young Wei Koo had a chance to kick a field goal and then planted his foot on the ground and just didn't kick it. And then watched as his punter panicked and nearly died. As Giants send pressure, And it's punted away, and it's going to be fair caught at about the 13. Is that Javon Holland with the catch and the fair catch. All right, Giants have a chance to cut this down to one possession. Who's the Giants' next head coach after Kafka? Mike McCarthy or John Gruden or Bill Belichick? Yep, 4 years and can't figure out our place kicker. Graham Gano literally has died. Just like Tom Grossi last week, Graham Gano, RIP. See you, brother. No, he's not dead. He had a neck injury. He had a neck injury. Poor fella. He's hurt. He's fucked up. He's hurt. He's not out there. He hasn't been in 4 years. He sucks. He's done. Sono Champ says, I love this team. It's a comedy errors, and I'm a masochist. You know who was a good kicker? Josh Brown. He could also punch. Ooh. That's a domestic violence joke. I don't know. I'm starting to think OJ did it. Bill Hudson for head coach of the cheerleading squad. We don't even have a Giants are the only team that doesn't have cheerleaders in this league. Urban Meyer was a great kicker. So was Tyreek Hill. Justin Tugger is available. Third Legatron could come in here and see what he could do. I mean, come on, character issues aside. The guy can kick. Actually, he was missing a lot of kicks. Yeah, Josh Brown got suspended. I think the Giants cut him and then they suspended him. Matt Nagy. It's actually doing a good job in Kansas City, that Matt Nagy. He is playing his sport. I think Spags should be the next head coach. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Honey Bears. The Honey Bears are not other. Maybe Randy Moss could be the Giants head coach. Shiny melon in the water. It is sad that Mike McCarthy is the best of what's out there, but they should just bring him in. They should just bring him in. Why not? He's got experience. He knows how to hire a staff. He's not going to hire a bunch of dolts. Dart now, hands it off. Singletary. Nope, that's Tracy. Gets caught behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. Hey, Deb, what's up? Just getting home. Stopping in here first. How's everything tonight? Still very salty, but the Giants are trying to cut this to a one-possession game. Justin Tucker and Deshaun Watson in New York, and watch all the massage therapists run. Justin Tucker and Deshaun Watson walk into a bar. They pull their cocks out. Hey-o! All right, 30-15. Giants trailing now by 15 points. We're doing simple math. Yeah, I don't want McCarthy. I just want some competence in the building. You know, Brian Daboll came in. He had no experience. He got him to the playoffs. Everyone thought that it was him that was the difference because they go 7-2. Hey, what's up, MKI? Finally out from work. And Deb Badkey. Yep, still salty, I see. I love y'all. Y'all are the loyalist of the loyal, and I love you for it. No one wants McCarthy. Ooh, who's worse? Oh, Deshaun Watson for sure is worse. Tucker didn't have 25 allegations. But apparently that's, NFL, that maybe that's a thing. I don't know. The evidence on Tucker's sparse, but Watson had a mountain of evidence. He had chat logs. He had He had there's messages. There was a whole sort of predatory step up of what he did. Tucker, we don't know much about. We just know there's allegations. I'm sure that'll come out in the future. Well, I mean, no one really cares. He's not high profile enough. Like, he's just cut and he'll probably never play again. He got that suspension. They just want that to go away. A-Dog's asking, why do I do this to myself? Yeah, Tucker, he was whacking it. Whacking it on his own. Apparently he just liked to, the allegations are, from what I understand, is that he just liked to jerk it off. Like, Watson was very predatory. Maxwell Pizza 69. Would you want Robert Salah? Yeah, I mean, he's a failed head coach. Mike McCarthy won divisions in Dallas. He won a Super Bowl in Green Bay. Multiple winning seasons. 10 years a head coach, Mike McCarthy, for the Packers, and then another 5 or whatever for the Cowboys. And then, so, I feel like he's the only one with experience and young enough to make a difference. John Gruden is old, and he's just, whatever. Dart now throws a screen pass to Devin Singletary on 2nd and 12. He's going to get close to the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Clock running. Woody Johnson. It's a hilarious name. Salah deserves another chance, but not in New York. Let him wait a little while. Yeah, the Jets. Oh, Adam Gase. They didn't ruin Adam Gase. Giants should hire Norm Macdonald. 9-11. We got to run between 9 and 11 plays next game. Dart is going to step up and pick up the first down with his feet on 3rd and 2. And the clock is still running. Giants could score here, get a stop, and then score again as Dart, he extends before the knee came down, got the first down. Liberal spotting of the ball. Now Giants are on their own 25, 1st and 10. Dart from the shotgun. He's going to fake. Nope. He's going to give the handoff to Singletary. Giants still cannot establish the run. It's a gain of 1. It'll be 2nd and 9. Reminds me of that tragedy. Can you imagine Norm Macdonald as the head coach on the press conference? They say that Dart went 9 of 11. Oh, Tracy's on the cart there. You guys want to ask me what Dart's stats were? He went 9 of 11. Yeah. Reminds me of that tragedy. Dart now from the shotgun. Again, fakes a handoff. Rusher comes through, but he gets rushed to the side, throws it up, and it's almost picked off. Intended target was Wan'Dale Robinson into triple coverage, but it is batted down. It'll be 3rd and 9. Is Norm Macdonald the father of Mike, the Seattle head coach, Mike Macdonald? Old MacDonald had a farm. Yes, they should hire Bobby Petrino out of nowhere. Yeah, nobody's been open all game. They've been covered like glue. All right, Dart again now, 3rd and 9 from his own 25. Giants trying to move the ball. Dart takes the snap. Drops back. He's going to rush. He's flushed to the right. He's going to run for it again. Nope. He's going to call for it, fake a throw, and then get knocked out of bounds for a loss of about 1. 4th down. Will the Giants go for it? Nope. They will bring out the punt team as there's 8 minutes left in this awful fucking game. Lane Kiffin's not going anywhere. He just got $80 million or whatever. Eli as a head coach. Eli has no experience. Apparently, Ole Miss is eyeing Eli, but I think he's not serious. What if they hire Bill Belichick's You know what they should hire? Chat GPT. Yeah, Lane Kiffin doesn't mind leaving teams early. I'll tell you that. Giants punt the ball away, and it's another shitty punt. It's going to be fielded about the 20, then no fair catch signal for, and it's going to be tackled down at about the 35 as Barnes gets hit in the face. In the face. All right, Giants still trailing 15-30. They had a golden opportunity to get some points there, and they don't convert. This sucks. It always sucks. Drake May is the player of the game, and that is something nobody can take away from unless he kills his wife and a waiter. And in that case, all bets are off. Those are my only imitation. I can do Norm Macdonald and Butthead. Dude, we're like playing football, you know, and it's like a first down.
Yeah, it's first down. Yeah. All right.
The Giants fuck. That's about it. That's my range right there. I can't do a British accent. Can't do a British accent, you know. You can't. You got to say cunt. You got to say, oh, look at this. Oh, look at this cunt right here. Look at this fucking fat cunt right here. Oh, look at this bitch right here.
5 points. I am Cornholio.
Oh, yeah. So many British accents. Oh, look at me. I'm Stuart. That's how you do a British accent. You just be, yeah. Oh. Hey, my. Yes, indeed. Can also do a Korean guy. Oh. All right. I am a gringo. I have no bunghole. Bungholio. I would have the award for best bald head of the year. Oh, British accents are so easy. It's stuck like a peanut butter stuck to the roof of your mouth and call shit wrong names and spell things with a U. Color. Amy Schumer. I'm probably funnier. And talk about my butt, aka my second pussy. I'm so edgy. All right, 7:41 left in this fucking game. Can the Patriots start kneeling or not? Drake May now under center, hands it off. Ramondre, nope, it's Henderson. Henderson picks up about 6. They're going to run the ball down the fucking throats of the New York Giants, and it'll be over. Clock is running. Giants have all 3 timeouts for some reason. Patriots were cruising, but the Giants made it a little bit closer because, you know, the league called in a favor. They said, hey, we need you to at least make this interesting. Is that racist since I'm Thai? No, Asian. I can say, you want to be known the type of things I can say about Asian people? Oh, wow, that's a good run right there. And that's probably the game as Henderson picks up another first down for the New England Patriots. A gain of about 20 on the play. What you be doing with the ball right there? You just bounce it outside. Oh, very good. He run the ball hard. Well, I don't know. How do you do Filipino accent? Oh, I know. I know one joke. I know one Filipino joke. He said 3 bears are in a truck and it drives into the lake. Which bear doesn't get wet? The dry bear. All right, Drake May on 1st and 10 finds a wide open Hunter Henry for the touchdown. There is a flag. Let's see what this is. Let's see what the flag is. It might be holding. I think it's holding. They're all backing it up. They're backing up now. Stop and wiggle with it. They're conversing here. Is it illegal contact or is it holding? Prior to the pass, illegal shift. Illegal shit. Shitting your pants. As a Filipino, that's dead on. Yes, I nailed it. I nailed the Filipino accent. The driver. We Which one does not get wet? I was actually a member of FACT in college. Filipino Americans coming together, except for I was just the ACT part of that. It's not actually Filipino. I joined because there was hot Filipino chicks in FACT. Oh yeah, Drake May hands it off. Fake said Henderson is gashing this team right here. That is now 1st and 10, and he picks up Pelican number 1. Listen, I'm half Asian, man. We're the best at things. I saw this joke that said I was not into fat Filipino chicks. There were some hot Filipino chicks. Filipino chicks have they're Asian, but they have booties, you know? Listen, I'm half Asian, half Jewish. I mean, I have number 1 laundromat. Drake May, he throws it over to the left. And that's Stephon Diggs picking up about 6 or 7 yards on 2nd and 4. It'll be 3rd down coming up, 5:23 left in the game. The Patriots are in field goal range, and 1 field goal could pretty much end this game. Oh, you got a big catalog right there. You got half Filipino, half Japanese. Got a lot of jokes there. Yeah, go to any hospital. All the nurses are, yeah, because that's required. If you're Filipino, you're either a dancer with talent or you become a doctor / nurse. And a tush push, and it's 1st down. Did they call a fumble? No. Oh, one side hit the other. Nambla. What? 9/11. I'm Ecuadorian, so I only make jokes about eating a lot of potatoes. There you go. Is that like a Peruvians? I guess they have that thing. They just eat chicken, like good Peruvian food, make you thick. And then Ecuadorians, what are Chileans? What's their thing that's funny? I don't know. Why is Drake May on the sideline now with his coat on? 4:46 left in the game. Giants waste their first time out. I think this is the beginning of the end. I'm Portuguese. No one gets my joke. Portuguesa. I'm gonna fight you, Enchiladian. Enchiladian. Peruvian. It's the chicken, man. Peruvian chicken is so good. My heritage is all out. And that's another handoff to Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to pick up about 5 on 1st and 10. This is the beginning of the end. Patriots have wasted 4 minutes of top clock. Giants call their 2nd timeout. But they could possibly miss a field goal. Josh McDaniels, the snake over there on the sidelines. Portuguese joke is Ronaldo is as good as Messi. My heritage is all British. Yeah, you stay out of this right here. You're the one that's been colonizing. No, it wasn't you personally. Wasn't you. But because of you, they have curry in Britain. All right. Here we go. 2nd and 4. 4:40 left in the game. Giants only have 1 timeout. They send a hot blitz off the edge. May rolling out to his left. He's going to outrun and then slide down. That's going to count as a sack. It'll be 3rd down and 4. The Giants 0 blitzed on that play, and May was able to escape the hit, but not the sack. Oh, there's a commercial for Dry Bar, which is Filipino for driver. Katie Cat is Irish and Russian, Middle Eastern, Jewish. I get to make Catholic and Jew jokes to make people uncomfortable. Ooh, Catho-Jew jokes. I only get half of that. I only get Jewish and Asian jokes. Yep. Which, my sister's half Jewish and half Asian, which means she has a very nice car, but can't drive it. I've told that joke like a million times. You guys should not laugh at it. All right. 3rd and 7, huge third down coming up here. 15-30. Fourth quarter, 4:32 left in the game. Zing. Yes, Pretzel Hut. May from the shotgun. He's got 3 receivers to his right, a tight end to his left. It drops back and throws on the 0 blitz. It's caught, and it's going to be a first down, Hunter Henry. And that will essentially click the game, clinch the game. The Giants have no more timeouts. It's 1st and goal. And all the New England's has to do is kick a field goal. Unlike just like what the Falcons had to do in Super Bowl 51, which was kick a field goal. What's this? You want to hear a joke? Why girls should call their dad as a sugar daddy? What's the punchline? Yep, May is going to hand it off. This time, I hope Henderson gets a touchdown for all the hard work that he's done. It'll be 2nd and goal, 3:47 left. Yeah, just knee it in there. Yeah, that was a dick slapper right there. All right, 2nd and goal. Here we go. Want to hear a joke? Asians are good drivers. Not all Asians are bad drivers. And not all Asians are good drivers. And some Asians are good drivers. That is a joke. You want to hear a joke? All right. May on another 0 blitz. This time it's covered. Was that Dane Belton? Knocks the ball down. And it'll be 3rd and goal. Hunter Henry, your intended target. Field goal would end this game. Giants have no timeout, so they'd have to score, get an onside, and then score. Game's almost over. Another terrible experience streaming, but you guys are awesome. May again. 3rd and goal. Drops back. He's going to run for it. He's going to get hit. Don't be stupid, Drake. Don't be stupid. Why are you being stupid like that? Why would field goal would end this game? No. Hashtag let 5 sleep. Please. Please. Should I just pass out? This is the least flat. Someone screen cap this. If you guys want me to never go on a date again, just show this picture to girls. Kick is up and it's good. Charity stream for narcolepsy. 33-15 is now the score. I think that's how it'll end. Remember when we said 17-7 was the closest they would get? We were right. As the Patriots move they might move into the Super Bowl tier. I'm not going to put I don't trust the Broncos. I don't think they're a Super Bowl team yet. But you got to be impressed with the Patriots beating down the New York Football Giants. This stream is sponsored by ZQuil, not by Benchwarmer Brew. Nope. Your new Tinder pro. I've gotten one date on Tinder. And she was all right, but it didn't work well. Yeah, that's true. Grossi did raise money while sleeping, and then Jaguar Gator 9 did most of his stream while he was sleeping. It was pretty cool. Cool thing to do. Could the Broncos win a Super Bowl? Sure. They could. But do we want them to? No. Fucking Perna would be so annoying after that shit. I'd be like, fuck you. Fuck you, Perna. Bullshit. Fucking shit. Yeah. Yeah, there's 0 standouts in this whole thing. Perna You think the Broncos are going to play the Seahawks in the Super Bowl? That's what you think. Perna has an organized crime ring to manage. Okay, he's got to restart the empire from little Joe Perna. Dart throws it. Johnson catches out of bounds. Gain of 7. 2:10 left in the game. Clock stops. Can we get to the 2-minute warning? Can we get there? Can we get to the 2-minute warning? Can we get it on down? You are a delusional Seahawk fan. That's fine. Dart again throws it underneath, caught by Singletary. Stays in bounds along the sidelines and picks up about 15. Better nickname, the Perninator or Pernalicious? I like Pernalicious. So delicious. The Gillette Stadium is completely emptied out, by the way, after that field goal. I love watching Pern. Apparently, Abdul Carter does too. He also loves watching my vids. And there's a check down to Singletary here. And it's going to be caught for about 9. Yep, Pernalicious. Bears have a chance. Bears could do some damage here. Bears could do things. Here we are. 2-minute warning. Thank God. Holy fuck. Scooter would be the worst if they ever made a Super Bowl. Scooter would be the worst. I would be calm about it. I would just be like, whatever. I'd be happy. I wouldn't talk much shit. You know, I don't need to talk. Like when you win, you don't need to talk shit. I didn't talk shit after the Giants won those 2 Super Bowls because there's no need to. It's just awesome. You know, like you want to watch highlights and you want to relive it and you want it to be, you want to have that experience. It's not, you know. Ooh, you'd rather watch Perna celebrate than Grossi? Grossi, yeah, he could be. But it's genuine love for the team, you know, from Grossi. He would just, you know, he would be overcome with emotion. You know, he'd just be like, this is so great. This is so awesome. You know. MKI says, I'm still not high yet on the Bears' chances unless they have a statement win in their hands, since all their wins are almost the same as the 2022 Vikings. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Look, we beat Tom Brady twice. Great. But like at the time when it happened, I wasn't really tweeting. I didn't have like a social media presence. Like I wasn't, you know, 5 Points vids hadn't even been created when the Giants won their Super Bowl. So yeah, there wasn't shit to talk, really. It just is what it is. Still laughing at Young Wei Koo's kick. That was hilarious. That was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Here we go. Can I go to sleep? How would I spend the last 2 weeks, 2 minutes of the game sleeping? Will you guys hold it against me? My most famous video was about mocking. Oh, my first. Oh, yeah. It was why the Ducks suck. Dart now on the other side of the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 2. Tries to climb the pocket. Gets tackled down for a loss. Another sack. Kevin Wen says, look at the bright side. At least you get to see your team continue on their quest for the first overall pick. Yeah, we're on our way. On screen, your REM sleep quality results. Does the Apple Watch tell you your sleep quality? Can it tell you? I can't sleep with the watch on. It's too uncomfortable. I feel like it's choking me to death. 3rd and 8 now. Dart off a blitz on the edge, throws it up, and it is batted down. Darius Slayton in triple coverage. 2 safeties deep. Dart just chucking it up there. And if the Giants don't convert, this will be the end of the game. It does, but it's not accurate. Yeah, I don't wear it. I don't wear it at night. So it's all right. So what I got coming out is I'm doing a Yankee Stadium video on the old Yankee Stadium. I got some weird facts that you guys will enjoy about Yankee Stadium. Dart throws it up the middle. It's tipped and dropped. And that will be the end of the game. Victory formation. Another wonderful New York Giants effort. And now I will end the stream by going to sleep. How is 33-15 not a scoregami? Congrats, Pats. All right, I'm going to sleep. Like, for real. Hopefully I don't say anything. Yeah, we advance in the tank bowl. Hold on. Let's play my good night song. Good night, y'all. Y'all are the best. Love y'all. Yeah, thanks, Deb.